Okay world, this is our wireless goat tractor in action. Pretty simple wooden frame, needs to be more reinforced. I might do 2x6s next time. This cattle panel or whatever it is, horse panel, 4x4, 16 feet long. When you buy it, cut it down into about 11 feet lengths. It's 5 feet tall. This is 2 of them, 1, 2, arched over. It's flimsy enough that the goats don't want to try to get up there. If you make it too sturdy, they'll want to try to get up there. If you make it low enough to where it's actually efficient, they'll try to get up there. So it has to be tall and awkward enough that they won't. This is my first design. These are 10-inch plastic wheels. I just use staples in there. This is a PetSafe stop and play wireless system under here, under this 5-gallon bucket. Just buy the thing online. It's like $700 by the time you get a couple collars. And basically what I learned is I had to train these goats to the beeping and to the collars based on a wired system. Way off in there in the distance, you'll see the wire up in the trees. So they associated a boundary with the beep and the barrier. If you just put them straight on this thing, they won't really, I don't think they'll get it. But the goal is that you make that thing be home. And they learn that's where all their food and water is. That's where it's safe. That's where they got their guardian dog, still a baby. And they'll have a great life and you can move this thing around. So that's the goal. It was like $50 for each panel. Maybe there's like $200 in that thing. It's like $1,000 for the whole thing with the system and the collars and the goats. But I think another key factor is you only need a critical number of the goats trained to it. You don't need all of the goats to have their own collars. These are rechargeable collars, by the way. So there's a lot about the system that works. In any case, there it is, the wireless goat tractor. And then right now it's hardwired to the barn electricity, but eventually I want to set up a solar battery system. It's just a prototype. That the fencing is really a pain in the ass, and being able to move the goats without doing the electro netting, I think it's going to be great. So, peace.